Hey everyone, it's Jessica Mendoza. Welcome to the show.
Howdy. Real glad to have you. Co-op baseball on MLB The Show. Your crew is assembled. Now go be great. It's the Sharks with a road date against the Titans. Some interesting notes in this matchup. Who doesn't love a classic percentile breakdown? Roman Anthony. Things off, and here we go from downtown Denver. The 0-1. Griffin on a dead run. Squeezes it. One gone now. Check out this card, just casually strolling to the plate as a red diamond. Wilson swings through it for strike one. Oh-2, the pitch. Strike three. Sent back to the dugout thanks to the outlier. Alex Bregman steps up and getting his first look at the starter in this one. Uncle Charlie misses the zone. Triple digits, and it's hammered deep. Still flying. It bangs off the wall. Bregman rounds second, headed for third. That was nice. You know what you're doing with this card. Corey Seager comes to bat with a runner at third. Ball out of the zone. And the 1-1. He takes care of it himself, and that does it for the inning. They strand the runner at third. Cole Emerson leads us off.
Third baseman, number 4, Cole
Ground ball to second.
Emerson.
Robinson whips it to first, and there's one down. Here's Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Goes foul. That was nasty. Got it by him for the K.
Batting third, catcher.
Digging in, Hal Raleigh. Up in the kitchen with Gesso for a strike. 0-2 the count now. On the ground to third. Bregman to first. That's the third out. Inning over. So we head to the second. We'll be right back. Welcome back. It's sunny here in Denver, and you can't ask for a better day for some Diamond Dynasty baseball. Braden Montgomery bats first this inning. This is a fun matchup with the pitcher also representing the spotlight. Series. The pitch. Late with the swing there. Catches the zone with the slider. Got him. Second strikeout of the game. Here's Mike Piazza. He was 23 years old when he made his debut with the Los Angeles Dodgers in 1992. Catches the zone with a curveball. Hit on the ground to third. Zips it to first, and 2 away. Here comes the walk king. Nick Kurtz holds the all-time and single-season records for walks at Wake Forest. In college, he once led the entire country in free passes. Cutter misses the bat. The count is 0-2. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout.
Guys, we might be
Welcome
fried.
back to Coors Field.
It's fried
Corey
chicken.
Seager gets us going this inning. Starts the at-bat with a ball. Playing frisbee out there. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. And they start the frame with the strikeout. Pete Alonso steps in, showcasing his Parallel 4 membership. This card has one of the best power ratings in the game, especially against righties. And the 0-1. Alonso hits it foul. Two-strike foul. Man, he's going to see that pitch in his nightmares tonight.
Designated hitter.
Next to hit, Wally Joyner. Gets Wood on it. Crushed. Adios. Pelota. Quadrangular. Got absolutely all of that one. Exceptional hitting on display here. And that was gone from the moment he made contact. Jackson Chourio strolls to the plate after watching that blast from a standout series card. First pitch is a ball. Lifted in the air to right center. Carrick makes his way to it. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. They score a run in the frame. Jackie Robinson ready to start this inning.
Jackie Robinson.
Able to foul away 103. The 0-1. Swings, hits a ground ball to the left side. Toss to Alonso for the out. Cole Carey with his first trip to the plate today.
Cole Carey.
Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 gone. Roman Anthony shuffles into the box.
Roman Anthony.
Went with the slider. That's the most common first pitch we've seen from him today.
Julia, take lessons from
The 0-2. Not done yet. Churio galloping towards it. Brings it in for the 3rd out. So they only send 3 batters to the dish. And it's still a tight 1-run contest. James Wood leads off playing from ahead.
Yeah, bud.
Roman Anthony ready to roll at the plate. Ground ball to second. Now one away. It's Dela Cruz now, one of just 5 players to join the 2060 club. That's 20-plus homers, 60-plus stolen bases. Thank you very much. Here comes the 1-0. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. That one looks like trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Swings like that are why Ellie is a former cover star.
Batting third, the designated hitter,
Alex Bregman steps in, looking to connect for the first run of the game. Runner at second with 1 away. And fouled away. There goes the runner. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And he's in for a run. Freddie Freeman's due up. Fouls it off. Sitting fastball. Freeman connects for a base hit single. Good piece of hitting there. And now he's aboard. Jarren Duran in the box with a runner on first. Delivers a cutter out of the zone. Puts it on the ground to second. Emerson handles the chance. Play made, and that ends the inning. They score a run of the frame. Max Scherzer ready to go at Citizens Bank Park. You're in charge of strikeout stuff most pitchers would love. Important to pitch with purpose and make hitters earn every bit of contact they get in this one. Gone! Home run! Not wasting any time settling into the at-bat. Instead, takes a healthy cut on the first pitch and sends it out. Jacob Wilson comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. Yeah, not touching that one. Hit on the ground to Seager. And that's the first out of the inning. Corey Seager deals himself into the box. And it's in, base hit. And they pick up their second hit of the inning. Brent Rooker at the dish with a runner on first. So out of the bullpen comes the righty, Jacob Misiorowski. Rooker in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Fast and furious. You took charge and finished it with a strikeout. Well done. Now at the plate. Headley. Goes top shelf with some heat. Fouls it. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. We're all tied up at 1 as we march on in this one. Corey Seager bats first this inning. Perfect connection. Carey covering ground fast. Catches it right at the wall. Braden Montgomery ready to test his timing for the first time today. Fights it away. Swing, hits a ground ball to second. Over to first. 2 gone here. Cody Bellinger up now. Delivers an opening pitch strike. And the pitch. Swings, hits a ground ball up the middle. Seager handles. Safe. He beat it. Ben Rice, freshly dealt to the plate. Didn't tempt you to swing there.
Ball.
Doesn't connect. He was late. Swing and a ground ball to first. The tag, and that's out number 3. Welcome back. We have a good one for you. This game is all tied up. Jack Caglione bats first as we start the bottom of the second. Ripped on a line. Brings it in. Here's Piazza. He was a unanimous choice for Rookie of the Year after hitting 35 homers and driving in 112 runs. That's a great first impression. Starts with consecutive curveballs. Still alive at the plate. Swing and a miss. Well, that wasn't very nice. Colt Emerson now at the plate. Now you see it, now you don't. Goes back to the curve. On a line towards center. That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Number 26, ready to hit. Throws over, back safely. Runner on the move. Safe, and that was not close. Suns have a runner in scoring position. Lined into right. And there's a hit. And they throw on the brakes at third with no intention of testing the strong arm in right. Cole Carrick at the dish with runners at the corners. That was a magic trick. Bears down and fires a strike. Cut on and misses. Back here in a tie game. Roman Anthony, the first to hit this inning. 0 for 1, looking for a hit here. Found the target to start the AB. And fouls that off. Tipped into the mitt, strike 3. Ellie De La Cruz steps in now. In the air to left. Caglione with no quit. Puts it away for the out. And now it's Alex Bregman. Struck out on a fastball last time at the plate. Aggressive swing on the first pitch. And well struck. Going back. And on its way out of here for a home run. I hope nobody was emotionally attached to that ball because we're not getting it back. Freddie. Comes to the plate now. following the solo home run. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. That's already a multi-hit game. You and this card are totally in sync. Jarren Duran in the box with a runner on first. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. Fights it, foul. Two strikes and no balls. Swung on and lifted to center. Carry, digging hard. Squeezes it. That's out number 3. That wraps up. Welcome back to the bank. Citizens Bank Park, Philadelphia. Jacob Wilson, his leadoff this inning. Swing and a liner to right. Lays out and makes the play. Corey Seager at the plate now, and that's strike 1. Seager ready. Strike 3. You just made a great player look like a rookie out there. So up next to the dish, Brent Rooker. Went with the slider, his preferred pitch to open an at-bat. Drops the anchor. That's a strikeout, and the inning's over. 3 up, 3 down. A thing of beauty. Time for the fan cam. Find anything good? Back here in a 1-run game, Corey Seager ready to roll. Starting on the front foot. Check swing, did he go? And they rule it a ball. Not going for that.
That's a ball.
Fastball for a strike, and I would throw that again in this spot. There's the fastball once again, and it gets the strikeout. Braden Montgomery shuffles into the box. Hits it on the sweet spot. I don't think this is staying in the park. Out of here. Home run. That was an aggressive approach, and that's what happens when everything goes to plan. Cody Bellinger fouls away the first offering. Someone lost control. The Suns make a change on the mound as they turn to Grant Taylor. He's into the game with the bases empty. Sharks, 1 down, bases empty. What was that? Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Beautiful work.
Take your baseball,
Saw that pitch and trusted your eyes. Ben Rice at the dish with a runner on first. 0-1 the count. Keeps it inside the chalk, fair ball. Bellinger coming home. Head first slide, and he's safe at the plate. Roman Anthony comes to the plate following the RBI double. Swings and laces one into left field. Plenty of room for extra bases. Rice rounds third, headed for the plate. He scored. Red diamonds are a ball player's best friend. Elly De La Cruz at the dish now following the RBI triple. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. And there's a foul. Line drive, slice the other way. That's a base hit. In comes the runner from third. And the lead is up to 5. Hits like that are just second nature for you out there. Alex Bregman next to hit after the RBI single. Cleared the wall and then some in his last AB. He gets down for a hit. Into third now, so runners at the corners with 1 down. Freddie Freeman at the dish with runners at the corners. Gets Wood on it. So now we see the righty reliever out of the pen, Andrew Morris. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. That one finds its way through. In comes the run from third. It's 6-1. You're seeing beach balls with this card.
Up next for Boston, the
Jarren Duran. Digs in. Swings and misses out in front. Ground ball up the middle for a base hit. And this could score the run from second. Runner holds at third, respecting the big arm in center. Corey Seager steps in the box. Still looking for a hit today, but potentially just saving some magic for this AB. And the righty kicks and delivers. On the ground, right side, 4, 6, 3, but he beats it. And the inning continues. Braden Montgomery, the next card off the deck. Swing, and here's another drive. Going back, and it's gone. A multi-homer performance, and that one had no chance of staying in the yard. Way out of here. Cody Bellinger up now with the bases empty thanks to the 3-run homer. Emerson over to pick it up. That ends the frame. They score 9 runs in the inning, and let's not worry about that score. Chase Headley leads things off in the bottom of the 4th. 0 for 1 on the day. So they'll ride with a tops now card in this spot. Adam Macko. Headley at the plate as he swings through strike 1. I wasn't expecting this one. They give a free pass to the leadoff hitter. Jack Caglione steps in. Odd choice here. They intentionally walk him, and now a runner is in scoring position. Mike Piazza up now with 2 runners on base. Struck out swinging in his first at bat. A very surprising intentional walk here from the dugout as the bases are now loaded. Now we see Colt Emerson. Made him look a little foolish there. Smacked into the gap. Should bring in 2. The relay to second. Not going to get him. He's in there. Number 26 up next to the dish. He singled to right in his first at bat. Foul ball. The Sharks have allowed a pair of runs to score this frame. Foul ball. Base hit. 1 run is in. Had him on the ropes 0-2, but he found a way to punch back. Cole Carey shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. Ground ball. Could be 2. Flips it for 1. Lifts the curve. Macko trying to get to it. Brings it in. And now 2 away. Corey Seager is next to the plate.
Shortstop Corey Seager.
Ground ball up the middle, and that's into center for a base hit. Next up here in the fourth, Brent Rooker. Rough start for him at the plate. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Drops it. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Holds it in to end the inning. So they played 5 runs in the frame, but they're still playing from behind. Back here in Philadelphia, Ben Rice steps in the box to start the fifth.
Right.
Misses with the first pitch. 2-0 the count now. Sweeper connects. Carry parked under it. Hauls it in. Roman Anthony comes to the plate as a parallel 2 card.
Roman Anthony.
Was that on purpose? Fights it off. Rolled slowly back to the mound. And 2 gone. Next to the plate in this 9-inning game, Elly De La Cruz. Chopper back to the pitcher. That's the inning. Top half of the fifth. Welcome back. It's a 5-run game. Jack Caglione, the leadoff hitter, steps into the box down by 5. Swung on and hit hard for a base hit. So now they have a base runner. Mike Piazza comes to the plate here in the 5th. He struck out and he is also walked. 0-1 to start. Out in front, foul. That's a confident way to end an at-bat. That's got to feel good. Here's the second baseman, Colt Emerson. That's a hit. And the lead runner stops at second.
Up next for the Jersey Shore, the first baseman, Charles McAdoo.
Maybe a 2-ball. 5 tags the runner. And it's a double play to end the inning. We've played 5. Don't go anywhere. Alex Bregman leads off the top of the 6th.
The first baseman, number 3, Alex Bregman.
Ah, man.
Swings and lifts one to right. Rooker waiting for it. Makes the catch. And 1 gone. Adam Macko is now at the plate.
The center fielder, Adam Macko.
I didn't much like it either. In the air, out to left. Caglione, all out. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now 2 away. Jarren Duran shuffles to the plate.
The left fielder, Jarren Duran.
Catches a piece. The count is 0-2. Strike three. 3 up. Cole Carrick leads off with his team playing from behind. And puts one on the ground. Foul. O2 deals. Gets under the curve. And that drops foul. The righty kicks and delivers. That gets down into the gap. Just trying to survive the 0-2 count and caught a break. So now the DH spot, Jacob Wilson. Rips that one to right. Lays out and makes the play. Seager, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. This one smashed down the right field line. And that will drop foul. Carrick, the runner at second with one away. Ground ball hit to Bregman. So here's the cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker. Cranks one deep. Maka really going for it. And it's off the wall. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. Chase Headley in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swings and clubs one. That's a base hit. Runner from third comes across. It's 11-8. Oh, and this one gets away. Out! Went for glory, but it didn't work. The Suns no longer with the lead here in Diamond Dynasty. Another curveball, and it misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Runner at second with 2 gone. Now there's a bullet down the line, but that's a foul ball. Jack ready. That's ripped to right down the line, and it's a foul ball. Caglione waits. The batter didn't stand a chance against you there. Good to have you with us at Citizens Bank Park. Corey Seager leads off up by 3. Changeup connects. Carrick moves under it. ABC easy as 1, 2, 3. Hits it hard to second. 2 gone now. Here's Cody Bellinger at the plate. Attacks the heater. Caglione going all out. And that's a foul ball. 0-1. The pitch.